Hi, welcome to Jules Knows. This is a reading for Leo. Leo, I apologize for being MIA for a little while, but life happens. So, if you've been here before, welcome. If you've been here, if this is your first time, welcome. Absolutely. And here's how the readings go. These are general readings, they're not for specific individuals. If you have come across this video and you're watching it right now, then there's something in this video for you, guaranteed. So watch it to the end. Don't forget to hit your like button. Don't forget to hit your, or to share the video. Let's get started. So as you can see, I started by pulling out some cards. I already pulled these out for you. I'd started this video once. And I had a colorful word in there, so I decided to start it again. So sorry. Anyways, so here's the first card that came out for you. It was the Key. And I'm not going to start over, but I'm starting over. Kind of weird thing to say, right? So this is a good card. This is a very positive card. This is all about doors opening for you. It's important information. It shows success. The moon is also involved, so there's some emotions, and you see the sunshine shining down there. This is a Make-A-Wish, a big Make-A-Wish card. There are important things going on in your life right now. And this key can tell you which direction to go. It's like, do I put it in this way or this way? How do you put the key in? It's like the one piece of the puzzle that you needed. It also talks about hidden potentials and to meditate to fully understand what it is this key is supposed to unlock. So as I take the next card, take a look at this next card, you got, and this card too, notice it's 33 is the number of this card. 3s and 6s and 9s are divinity cards. I don't know how familiar you are. Yeah, anyways. It's a divinity card. It's a very, very good card to get. And if you look at this, at the bottom, it almost looks like the Wheel of Fortune. It's like this key can open up anything you want it to open up. You just have to figure out what it is you want it to open. So the next card that came out was 22. And it's interesting because you've got two cards now, 33 and 22. I don't think you got the 11. You didn't. But that's kind of interesting to me. I'm not sure why yet, but I found that interesting. This is another very positive card. It's the Crossroads card. And it's all about like deuces, like two things, like right and left, black and white, yes and no. It's all about duality and about decisions. Can be an escape card or a fork in the road, so to speak, but it's something that's split, something that's got two sides to it. It started as one path and it split into two. You might have some decisions that you need to make, or discussions to be had with other people. But it's definitely a card of duality. So I guess that's what I'm seeing here twice in a row. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing two moons, two sets of what look to be feathers. There's two sides to this. So it's like you could go in two different directions. You started with one and it split into two. You've got two X's, two I's, 22, three X's, 33. So it's like duality here with two of these. And then the next card that comes out for you is what? Two birds. The two again comes out for you, this duality. So it may mean that you need to have discussions. There's two people involved. There are things to talk about. This is all about gossip and talking things through and communication card. So it might be that you need to have conversations, or there's going to be conversations about something, or everybody's talking about what's going on, or like multiple decisions. You've got lots of things to decide right now. Everything's kind of up in the air, and you're having like several conversations at once about it, whatever this is. So it's like lots of things to decide here, lots of decisions. And it seems to revolve around the heart. So this is the 24 card, and it seems to have something to do with the heart. Could be lovebirds, possibly, but it's all about issues with the heart. And I don't see a lot of caution here, but I do see some red. The red always is an indication to me that there's something's not quite right. So you're talking things through. Maybe you have two different people that you can possibly, end up with, or there's two, I don't know, two lovers, two different people, two different guys, two different girls. You've got lots of options here, though, and lots of people that can be involved. Lots of involvement here, but it's good. It seems like it's good stuff. Maybe you're flirting with two people, or you've got two relationships going on together. Maybe you're in love with two different people. I don't know. Let's find out a little bit more. Let's go with this is Oracle of Visions deck. Let's see what does my Leo need to know about all this. Lots of twos there, and then the love card shows up, the heart card. Two of hearts, two paths of love, two becoming one or one becoming two. What should we open with that key? What's the message for Leo, please? Is there a message from this deck for Leo, please? It may not be. Let's see one more time. Leo, what does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to see? Okay. Is there a message here for Leo? We'll try one more time. I feel like it's here, but I'm just not getting it, maybe. If not, I have another deck. Yep, there. All right, perfect. Let's see what we ended up with for Leo. What did we end up with again? Oh my goodness. Leo. It's like two people looking through a mask here, and it's all about how you perceive things and how you see them, and are you able to see them not only from separate beings, but also from being the same. So it's like combining, like two become one. There's no right or wrong, but it's the way you see things. So it's like two manifestations of the same person share a commonality, one from a fresh viewpoint and from youth, and the other from calmer, sobering, mature viewpoint. It's almost like, ooh, is it this? I don't know. I don't know if I want to say this or not, but it's almost like you're seeing it from two versions of yourself. It's almost like being able to see it from your younger self and being able to view it from your older self, and then being able to combine the two to see it in a new light. Oh, that's deep. Oh, Leo, what are you looking at? Let's see if we can get some more information on this. I'm going to go to my T cards. I've got to do them in 2 stacks because my hands are small. So let's see what we can get out of this. What can you tell Leo about the situation? What does Leo need to know about the situation? What are they looking for, looking at? What are they viewing? What does Leo need to see? What does Leo need to know? Okay, that one flew right across the floor. Okay, Leo, let's look at this one. Oh, we got one stuck in here. Oh, no, 2 stuck in here. Oh, are you kidding? There were 3 stuck in there? Okay, so what else does Leo need to know? Leo need to see. This is for Leos, please. What does Leo need to see or know? Thank you. Anything else? Oh, Leo. What else do you need to see? What else do you need to know? Try one more time. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. So, it's amazing. Okay, so let's look at this. Let me get the one off the floor. Oh, come here, you. Come here, you. Come here, come here, come here. All right, so let's see what we have here. Oh, so these are the last ones that came out. I'm going to try and put them in order. How they go. That one's going to be there, I think. And we'll try and get them in order. How they go. All right, let's see what we get here. While I'm at it, I'm going to shuffle this deck too. And see what the message is for Leo. This is my I Ching deck, and I always like to pull a couple of these anymore. I love this deck. This deck is so profound. Ooh, hey, we don't want the whole deck. We just need 2 cards, please. 2 cards, please, for Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. What do we need for Leo? What does Leo need to know? What does a Leo need to see? Or someone who's dealing with Leo. Could be that you're not a Leo that's watching this. You're watching because you're interested in a Leo. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? The people watching this, what do they need to see? What do they need to know? You know, I bought a deck of cards. Ooh, okay. I'll take all 3. I bought a deck of cards for my sister. She was wanting to know how to read cards. So I gave her a deck. And I've been meaning to ask her how it's going because not everyone can read cards. It's kind of a gift. It's kind of making that connection to spirit. What is the... We're going to pull one from the angel deck too. While we're doing it, we might as well do it, right? Okay, so what is the message for Leo? And they all 3 came out right away. Boom, boom, boom. So here's those cards. Oh, 4. That's a good number. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So starting with the top, with the T cards. Someone going out of your life or to the end of a situation. Ooh, so some changes. So maybe that's where one person is taking one path and one's taking the other. So someone's leaving your life. Stepping into a new experience. You're on a new path. Oh my gosh. Mountain road. You are on the road to success. You're headed up. Which, up the mountains? Oh no. Boots. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So get you some good boots because you're on a hiking trip. Huh. Interesting. There's mountains in the bird card too, by the way. New job or career, so some new beginning. Spiritual love. There's that heart and those 2 birds. You're on a trip. You're on a journey. You're on a journey, a successful journey. And if this is somebody that you're really going to be attached to or you have been attached to, there are going to be some temporary problems, some clouds. And there's always, you know, when the clouds are, when there's problems, just know that when the clouds clear, the problems are over, things will be sunny again and rainbows will appear. So don't let little problems get in your way. Wish is granted. Make a wish. Make a wish, Leo. Your wish is granted. That's 2 times now you've been told that you have wishes coming true for you. So make a wish. Make sure you're careful what you wish for. Don't wish for more wishes because that wish never comes true. Pineapple. This is recognition. This is all about, you know, putting yourself out there and being your true authentic self and really showing who you are. The mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So you're having trouble with someone. Someone is leaving and it's something about change. They're not changing with the seasons. So they're moving on. Moving on. Older woman. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. I feel like this is you, maybe Leo. Possibly. Now, it may not be. It could be your mother, it could be a grandmother, it could be someone else in your life. But this card indicates to me, or you're seeing it through someone older's eyes. You're able to see through someone else's. Maybe you've asked an older person for their advice, and they're showing you their side of it, and you're seeing your side. This could be you're dealing with a grandmother. This may not be a self-reflection. Or you may have insight enough, Leo. Some people have that insight that they can see themselves as an older person and can actually see what they might think later on. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Make plans. Plans, plans, plans. Never ever do anything without a plan. Scales, keep your life in balance. Everything in moderation is the key, my dear Leos. Everything in moderation. Short journey. So you're going to be you're going to be traveling. That's the third or fourth time you've been told that you're traveling. This is a journey for you. And it's one step at a time. One step, one foot in front of the other. Plenty of material things. You've got what you need. Your bowl's full. You've got everything you need. You just have to choose which direction. Obstacles to overcome. Hills are there. And you know this because you know you're going up a mountain. So you know this is going to be tough terrain and you're going to need those boots. Remember? You're going to need these. Don't forget your boots. The Wheel of Fortune. Indecisiveness. Allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. I don't think that you're doing that because I think that you know that you get to choose which direction. Although I will say, to not make any choice is a choice. So be careful getting stuck in that place in life where you say, okay, I don't know if I should go right, I don't know if I should go left, so I'm not going to make any choice, and I'll let destiny decide. Because sometimes to do that is to send you in running in circles. Affairs with your family. Tree. Don't forget your family is what holds you to the ground. It's what grounds you and gives you stability. Chairs empty. Someone is leaving your life. Again, you get that message that somebody is leaving your life and walking out. The Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Be careful what kind of secrets. I mean, somebody once said this to me. If you go looking for things, you'll find them. You'll find them. And when you do, you may not be happy about what you found. So be careful what it is that it may be family secrets or family things. Be careful what you try to uncover. Dolphins, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So even though the water looks troubled here, you're jumping out into the sun and things are still looking rosy for you. And get back to the basics. Get back to the very basics. Good advice for you. Okay, so let's see what the angels have for my lovely Leos. Clairaudience. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Listen to what other people are saying and what you're saying to yourself. Be careful and make sure that it's loving guidance that you're hearing. The good things. Moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalizes upon these cycles. So pay attention to what's going on with the moon. Spread your wings. Don't hold back right now. Timing's perfect and you're ready. So take off. Nurture. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important right now. So pay attention to what you would do with a child and make sure that you are also giving all that love and nurturing to yourself because that's important. The cards that came out for I Ching for my Leos. You got be steadfast in your purpose and resolve and exemplary in your actions. Be steadfast in your purpose and resolve and exemplary in your actions. Be an inspiration to others and enjoy their support towards achieving a worthy goal. So help others. Make sure that you know who you are, what you want. and and that your actions and your words are matching, and use your actions and your words to inspire others. Help them achieve their goals, and they'll help you achieve your goals. By feeding the desires of the ego, we encourage the growth of inferior spiritual qualities such as envy, self-pity, and distrust. Through meditation, we cultivate tranquility and receptiveness that follows wisdom to flow in. So don't let yourself get into that. Don't get into feeding envy and self-pity and distrust. When you're envious of others, or you're feeling sorry for yourself, or you distrust other people, it makes like attracts like. So if you are feeling those things and you're sending that out into the universe, then it's going to come back to you. So be careful with that. And when faced with obstacles, look within yourself and see if there are any negative attitudes that are presenting difficulties. Correcting them will bring relief. The work you've done on yourself will bring release, presenting the way clear for steady progress. Now's the time to step forward with confidence and balance. Don't brood on what is gone. Just forgive and forget the past. They were lessons you needed to reach this point. So when this person decides to walk out of your life, or to leave your life, or to go, let them go. Don't try to hold them. Just know that letting them go is part of the process. Forgive them, forgive yourself, and forget it. The past is the past for a reason. You needed all these lessons, and I'm going to put this up here so you can screenshot that. That's an important message for you, Leo. Know that that was supposed to happen like that it's supposed to transpire like that. Learn from it. See it from your vantage point, your viewpoint, from their viewpoint, and then try to come to some sort of happy medium. Forget the past. Let the past fade away and be in the past, and you come out in the light. Okay? All right, Leo, you guys have a great week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.